to watch. See, it can all come together.
For the Bullock, who started 44 games with the Pistons this year. So starting nothing new for him. McGee on the pick and roll. And that's how you get off to a great start.
Take care of transition defense at both ends here tonight.
Lakers especially like to play with a lot of pace. Kuzma knocks down the mid-range jump shot.
Little Euro step to avoid him. Now this is going to be the key. Up and down now, even after scores, you must be ready.
Boy, that's a Euro step.
There he goes.
Just underway here in the first quarter. Simmons has already taken 4 field goal attempts. Here's Butler, who was quiet for most of the game against Denver on Friday night.
The 3-ball extremely well, and you cannot give him that mid-range jumper.
He had 5 threes against Boston. Tobias Harris. They got numbers here. JaVale McGee trailing the play. Harris against Kuzma. Nice feed inside, and McGee never caught up with the play.
Shoot the 3, very dangerous.
And here he is on the break, getting ahead of steam against Harris. Got it to fall. Kyle Kuzma in killer mode here early.
Oh, almost. Now you have an advantage here now.
Simmons.
Pretty.
Harris. Whistle. Blocking foul and 1.
Ooh, oh boy.
That's going to go against LeBron. Ingram underneath. Kuzma. Little heat check. Why not?
For you and then covering on that defensive set.
Early part of this game has pretty good pace to it. Embiid slams it as he got by McGee. Kuzma, the prevailing storyline here early as Boban Marjanovic checked into the game for the Clippers. Oh! Harris, say it with your chest. Kuzma. Baseline jumper still sizzling hot. Kyle Kuzma, the Lakers.
See, this is what I like. See, Harris gives you that. Now you get the switch. Beautiful. As soon as that center switched on him, he knew that he was going straight to the hole. And also 14 for Harris.
Rondo checked into the ball game. Kuzma having a huge first half.
It's amazing.
Oh, he's hot. Embiid and McConnell. Redick as well for the 76ers. Nice cut by Butler for the layup.
No, that was by design. Head and eye contact. As soon as he got it, he knew that Butler was going.
Kuzma, man, he is feeling it, folks. Digging in the record books right now for the most points in the first quarter by a visiting team. Redick drills home the long ball.
That is his first shot.
1-1 the other way. Kuzma up high. Stevenson couldn't get it. Kuzma did, and won.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler just hit that floor.
10 on the shot clock for Embiid. On the handle. Hit him with the milkshake mode, the dream shake. One of the most skilled big men in the league, Joel Embiid. Butler on the move. Looked like he took the hit. Instead, maybe he delivered the blow.
The bench, all 6'6" or better, that are three-point shooters. And then with the big guy, Marjanovic, you've also solved your center problem.
Redick off the Embiid screen. Connell with a great time to Embiid.
How about the head drop?
On the break. Simmons dropped it back and he turns it over. Their second of the game. Numbers the other way. Ingram with that long reach and the layup. Off the Laker basket. They blitz Redick. Gets it back from Simmons. Perpetual motion for the bucket. J.J. Redick.
Oh, he's one of the best. You know, he's like in that Reggie Miller and Ray Allen category about constant motion.
Jumper strong. That 23-point first quarter by Kuzma were the most by a 76er opponent this season. LeBron on the lob and Ingram at the other end.
He's short on the shot. That was a complete clear out for him.
Embiid with the thunder.
See, that's what you love about him. He can take those big men out to the three-point line because he'll shoot them.
Rebound, looking to push. James has taken 4 shots. Spins through traffic with a layup.
Now that we know that he can move.
Kuzma has cooled off a little bit. Simmons on the break. Finds Redick.
Oh, wow.
Corner 3.
Wow.
Got it!
Wow.
And 1! Score it maybe for 4.
What a shot.
They've rushed it a little bit.
Well, let's face it, there's a shot blocker there. And Embiid is an outstanding shot blocker. So consequently, you know, he's going to pull up.
And he shoots threes too, Hubie Brown.
No,
It's just playing free safety, laying back in the key.
Well, he knows that he's not going to take the shot, so lay back and look for the double team.
And Embiid just walked McGee down and scored over the top of him. And McGee,
4-on-2.
Butler the other way. Simmons with the extra pass. Harris drives right into and through McGee. LeBron back the other way. Kept it himself for the layup. LeBron James now in double-digit scoring.
Out here and scoring.
And he gets another rebound here.
Yeah. Nice pass.
To McGee for the slam. And quickly Brett Brown calls timeout as the Lakers get out and run.
Then the offside defender must come across on the lob pass. Uh-oh.
James went up high and got it on the other side of the rim. Harris pushing the tempo. Kicks it back out to Embiid. The trailer. Got it.
Now, were you questioning that in the first half? Did I hear you? He's now 2 for 3 in the 3-ball attempt.
Well, you told me that he gets a lot of threes on the trailer.
He tries 4 a game.
Yep. Inside and one. Nice. Brandon Ingram from when Magic Johnson took over. And you know the Philadelphia fans are in prime form here today when they show Magic as Harris scores. They showed Magic on the big screen a little bit earlier.
Kareem couldn't play, and Magic just stood up and played center, and just it looked like he was born to play the position.
Yeah, they got good memories.
Yeah.
Kuzma trying to bring those days back for Magic Johnson.
He just was, hit his fist.
Simmons punches it all the way out to midcourt off the back rim.
Plenty of time.
Marjanovic with a good post up on Tyson Chandler.
Can't say it enough. He's averaging 43% of threes.
Here's Kuzma attacking on the baseline. A whistle. That's going to be a block against James Ennis, and count the bucket.
Is 6 for 7 enough?
Neither team missing much right now.
I like what both guys are doing. Embiid already has 10 rebounds. And at the other end of the floor.
Off the Embiid screen. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid one-on-one against Tyson Chandler. Spins away from him. Boy, that is a big-time shot, Hubie.
Have to get to his feet and make him a driver, or at least get to a shot. He's a great young player.
Thank you, Brett. Guys.
That 3, and he can defend.
Rondo turns it over. Here's Scott again on the move. Gets it out in front. And one!
Nice.
Mike Scott with the finish.
It's the old story, next man up, and they're not wavering as of yet. Let's hope that they can keep it together.
A whistle and a timeout going to be called after that Caldwell Pope bucket. Just a rebound and 2 assists away from his 3rd straight triple-double. Butler inside over Caldwell Pope.
Of the floor. They were late coming on that one.
James inside with the left hand off glass. He's got 14.
Very quiet foot.
But right now, their defense lacking this afternoon. Back out to James.
Nice.
LeBron hits the jumper.
See, to back up your point.
To throw it high for LeBron. That was the signal. Scott underneath. Kept alive and tipped up and in by Korkmaz.
Yeah, tough pass for Scott to convert, but you like Korkmaz. He's making himself, visible in the paint.
Kuzma got it to go, practicing the previous days.
Just want to say this about Philly. They're shooting 56%. They made 11 out of 22 threes.
Make that
12 out of 23, so they're over 50%.
Try and make it closing time. They double team him. Redick inside, great find to Simmons. Harris to Redick. You can't leave him open. Went for the pump fake. Philadelphia was tied in the loss column, I believe, with the Boston Celtics coming into the game tonight in the Eastern Conference. McConnell got the baseline J to go. Marjanovic cross court to Scott. This is Jonathan Simmons making his first appearance for the 76ers. This afternoon belonged to Joel Embiid and the 76ers with an impressive double-double. He had 37 points to go along with 14 rebounds.